Minzer, who had a monster game in the semifinals. Ivan Prado, Tomas Scola, and Martin Toriani. We are underway. Glad to see Tomas Scola back in after going out yesterday in the second half with an injury to his hand or wrist. We did not see exactly what happened, but he came out of the game and did not return. Early three on the way, no good. Rebounded, fought for by Vincent Stewart Jr. He could not corral it, and Argentina gets their first possession of the game. A big thank you to everybody tuning in on our YouTube stream on FIBA, the basketball channel on YouTube. You can subscribe to our YouTube stream. Don't miss a second of action. The rest of this tournament, as well as the ladies edition, which starts on Tuesday. Out of bounds, and that will be Argentina ball. Got a commenter in the chat saying Quinones is going to drop 30. Well, he might. Felipe Minzer might too. In the semifinal against Canada, Felipe Minzer for Argentina had 27 points. If you have not already, go ahead and click that thumbs up on our YouTube stream. You know it's a little choppy right now. We're working on it. We are aware that there's some issues, so we will do our best to stabilize the transmission and make it a smooth and enjoyable viewing experience for you. Nearly 1,600 viewers right now in this bronze medal game. I'd like to get 550 likes on this game. Almost to 100 already, so that's a pretty good start. No score. Just over a minute into this game. And both teams struggling here early. Argentina has not managed to take a shot. Puerto Rico, meanwhile, has only attempted one and missed it. Prado. Outside to Toriani. 3 on the shot clock. Back inside to Prado. Nicely defended by Puerto Rico. Up ahead to Montes, but his shot misses. And now Argentina on the break. Prado up ahead and jams it home with 2 hands and does a chin-up on the rim for good measure. Lucky he was not called for a technical foul on that. That little extra chin-up sometimes will get you that whistle. Minzer tried to save it in bounds, but he stepped on the baseline before he jumped out and touched the ball. So it is going to be Puerto Rico ball. Trust me, FIBA's paying for the high-speed Wi-Fi, don't worry. Quinones to inbound, 3 on the way, straight through for Rodney Santiago. He splashes that one. And Puerto Rico's on top 3-2. Third game of the day. We had the 7th place game earlier. Mexico defeated Uruguay 79-61, and then in the 5th place game it was Brazil over Dominican Republic 71-56. Pretty drive there by Scola, but it did not find its way down. Now back the other way, that's Felipe Quinones, he scores. And now Puerto Rico on top 5-2. One more game after this one, of course. It's It's the gold medal contest between USA and Canada. Both teams going into that game undefeated at 5-0 in this tournament, and now Puerto Rico out to a 7-2 start, and Juan Fernandez wants timeout. Pale Horse Rider says that dunk was a travel. You know, Pale Horse Rider, I kind of thought that too. Prado caught that, hopped, then took 2 steps. I was not sure that was not a travel. That was the first thought that jumped into my head as well. So Argentina takes their first time out of the game. And don't forget, for all the official tournament stats, pictures, videos, recaps, and highlights, go to FIBA.basketball/America/U16/2023. And for additional content aimed at the youth game, as we look at the first three-pointer by Rony Santiago of the game, shooting 30% from beyond the arc, averaging 10.6 points per game for Puerto Rico. For content aimed at these future stars of international play, head over to Facebook or Instagram and follow us at NextGenHoops. And when you talk or tweet or share this tournament on the socials, use the hashtag FIBA U16 Americas. Now a foul immediately on the inbound play, as Felipe Quinones has a laugh and says, "Yep, that's me." Folks in the chat already talking about the Canada-USA matchup coming up at 8:30 local time. Beg your pardon, 8 local time, 10 Eastern time in the U.S. and Canada. Scola, the nice drive, does a very nice job protecting the ball, almost like he was running through a rugby or football tackle. And then went up and laid it in with the left hand, and now Argentina back to within 3. Now a block by Prado at the other end, but a foul call. Base Bill in the chat says he's got Argentina winning this game. Could be interesting. I think these teams match up very well. Puerto Rico, I think, has a little bit better outside shooting. Argentina, a little more size between Prado and Krop. And you've got Felipe Minzer, who absolutely went off in the semifinal game against Canada in a losing effort. Did everything he can to try to will his team into the gold medal game. It was just not enough against the athletic and poised Canadians. That shot's up and good. Looked like Quinones stepped on the sideline. He attacked and got the hanging jumper in the lane, and it's a 9-4 lead for Puerto Rico. And Joe Kazooie says he doesn't really care who wins. He just loves watching basketball. Hey, I'm the same way. I especially love the international game. The youth level is fun to watch. The women are outstanding to watch as well. Everybody plays with such passion here at the international level. I get asked all the time who I am rooting for in a game, and even when Team USA is playing, obviously being from the USA, you'd think I'd be rooting for Team USA, but that's not the case. I always cheer for an interesting, exciting, competitive game with good stories to tell. I don't want to see anybody get injured. To me, that's what makes a great game. I don't necessarily cheer for individual teams, especially when I'm broadcasting. Layup there for Felipe Minzer, and he's got his first 2 points of the game. At the other end, Quinones misses, and Argentina comes out of there with the rebound. Scola comes up short. Prado the rebound. Argentina. Three-pointer on the way, just a little too strong. Rebound by Stewart. Stewart, little jump hook short. Contact, but no whistle. Stewart gets it back. He gets the easy lay-in. Nice persistence there by Vincent Stewart. He sat out yesterday's game. He is back in the starting lineup tonight, and Puerto Rico was on top by 3, 11-8. Coming up on 4.5 minutes to play in this first quarter. That ball might have been tipped on the three-point attempt. Now Argentina with a 2-on-1 lob to Scola. He has it blocked. Nice recovery by the Puerto Rico defense. And now Puerto Rico back the other way. Quinones high off the glass and in. Puerto Rico. Argentina blowing a golden opportunity to draw even closer, and ended up being a 4-point swing. Now Minzer loses it off his foot, and this is going to be an easy bucket for Puerto Rico as Quinones scores again. And it's 15-8. Quinones now with 10 points already. This game so far, Felipe Quinones 10, Argentina 8. Minzer over to Krop. Krop on the attack. Goes up with the right hand, nothing there, but therefore the putback is Ivan Prado. Tyler Krop in this tournament started off blazing hot, and then as teams realized that he was Argentina's best weapon, they started clamping down on him, and his effectiveness has been limited the past couple of games. He's still averaging a healthy 11.6 points and 11.2 rebounds per game. His 11.2 boards per contest is good for second in this tournament. And as Tyler Krop has been bottled up, Felipe Minzer has come on. It's been fun to watch him evolve throughout the course of this tournament, as we see Puerto Rico taking time out. Aside from Quinones having 10 points on 5 of 7 shooting, Rodney Santiago has 3, Vincent Stewart has 2, and that is it for Puerto Rico scoring. For Argentina, Felipe Minzer with 2, Ivan Prado with 6, and Tomas Scola with 2 points. Just over 3,100 viewers watching right now. Welcome in to Poliform Zamna in Merida, Mexico. So glad you can be with us wherever you're tuned in from. North America, South America, Caribbean, Central America, or around the world. Enjoying this great global game of basketball. If you have not already, go ahead and give us a thumbs up on our YouTube stream. We're trying to get to What did I say? 450 likes for this game? We're already at 165. I have to revise that upward. Beautiful feed into Stewart. Gets his shot blocked. Back up. Blocked again, but a foul called. And go ahead and check in on our YouTube stream. Let us know where you're watching from. We'll give you a shout out on the air. Stewart misses the first free throw. He was 8 of 17 for that. Second free throw rims off, and rebound to Tyler Kropp. Now Argentina have a question in the chat asking who is USA playing against for the gold medal. USA is playing against Canada. That game will get started at 8 p.m. local time. Floater off the glass, no. Another rebound for Prado. Minzer loses the handle, but it goes off, I believe, Justin Roman, and it will be Argentina ball. 2:30 to play in this first quarter. Toriani. The hook shot from Joaquin Sarmiento. Wow, that's old school right there. And Argentina now down 3, 15-12, coming up on 2 minutes to play. Got a viewer watching from Dubai. Thank you for checking in. Sarmiento swats that shot. Here comes Argentina. They can tie with the tray. Another hook shot by Sarmiento. That one was way off. Got a viewer in Ponce, Puerto Rico. A big fan of Rony Santiago. Puerto Rico misses that alley-oop attempt to Vincent Stewart. That floater is in and good. And Argentina with a chance to tie it at the free throw line. Christian Delgado says, let's go Puerto Rico from Upper Michigan. Watching from Milwaukee. We are aware that there are issues with the transmission. We are working on them. We apologize. Got a viewer in Sydney, Australia, cheering for Argentina. Rick is watching from Hong Kong. So we're tied up at 15. 1 minute to play in this first quarter. Now Argentina looking for their first lead of this game. Inside, quick turnaround. Nice feed and find. And Argentina is on top. Sarmiento scores. And it is 17-15 Argentina. Here's the drive by Montes. His floater is up and in. Beautiful drive by Alexander Montes, the 6'6" captain for Team Puerto Rico. And now here comes Domine. 5 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice work finding his way to the bucket for Felipe Minzer. Argentina back on top by 2. 3 seconds left now, 2. And Richard Rosa's shot would not have counted. He did not get it off in time. And at the end of one quarter, it's Argentina on top by 1. 19-17. This is the bronze medal game at the 2023 FIBA Americas U16 Boys Championship Tournament. We are back live with second quarter action in just a moment.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation, representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands? It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
Welcome back to Poliforum Zamna in Mérida, Mexico. One quarter in the books of the bronze medal game between Puerto Rico and Argentina. Argentina leading by 2, 19-17. They took their first lead of the quarter with about a minute left. For Puerto Rico, it's been the Felipe Quiñones show already. 10 points on 5 of 7 shooting. Alexander Montes has 2. Ronnie Santiago has 3, and Vincent Stewart has 2, along with 3 rebounds. For Argentina, Felipe Minzer 4 points. Joaquin Sarmiento 4. Martin Toriani has 3. Ivan Prado 6, and Tomas Scola has 2. Argentina shooting 47% from the floor overall. Puerto Rico 42%. Puerto Rico 1 of 4 from three-point range. Argentina 0 for 2. Once again, my name's Craig Fada. Hope you've been enjoying this one so far. It's been a relatively tight one. Puerto Rico led most of the first quarter, and then Argentina came roaring back to take a lead with about a minute left, and that is where we sit right now, 19-17. Got about 3,400 viewers on our YouTube stream right now. If you have not already, go ahead and give us that thumbs up. Your support for our coverage of the Youth International Game. Support for these young men representing their countries. 234 likes now on the broadcast. I'd like to get about 500. Athletic rebound by Justin Roman. Got it back out to his team, and Puerto Rico still trying to get at it. And now, finally, Mason Santiago goes up and scores, and we are tied up. Back at 19. Dominier will go to the free throw line. 8:33 to play. First free throw is straight through. Second free throw airballed. And Argentina's lead will stay at 1. A lot of trash talk between rival nations going on in the YouTube chat. That's fine. Everybody always trying to one-up each other with who's got the most World Cups or medals in boxing or Olympic medals in this sport or that, or how many players they have in certain leagues. It's all good fun, just as long as everybody keeps it respectful. Appreciate all the engagement. $255 likes now on our YouTube stream. That is very much appreciated. Inside 7:50 to play in this second quarter. Puerto Rico looking to regain the lead. Strong attack by Mason Santiago, but he's fouled underneath the bucket, and he will go to the line for a pair. Once again, this is the bronze medal game. Argentina comes into this one overall in the tournament at 3-2, having defeated Mexico on the opening day of play, 61-59, then losing to USA 113-52, defeating Puerto Rico 68-58, and beating Dominican Republic yesterday 74-67. Beg your pardon, day before yesterday in the quarterfinals. Puerto Rico, meanwhile, 2-3 overall in this event, losing to USA on the opening day of play, 96-61, then beating Mexico 60-52. Puerto Rico defeated Argentina, as we mentioned a moment ago, 68-58, and then in a heartbreaker, losing to Brazil in overtime, 83-72. Count the bucket for Joaquin Sarmiento, and Sarmiento is coming up big in this game. Zach asks in the chat, I've got the women's tournament after this. What am I up to after that? I have to check my calendar. I think I am doing the '19 and under World Cup. Yeah, the U19 World Cup. Sorry, my head's spinning. All these events I have. Yes, I will be on the U19 World Cup. Here comes Mason Santiago, kicks out. Shot clock at 5. Santiago, that is up and in. Tough shot by Mason Santiago to tie it up at 23. Six and a half minutes to play in this second quarter. Fred, I have Argentina's rundown of games. Argentina lost in the semis to Canada yesterday, 65-58. Got so many notes, sometimes they get mixed up. I apologize. Keep in mind, this is pretty well a solo effort here. All the research and game preparation. Don't have a staff like some of the big-time networks have. Beautiful steal by Mason Santiago, and the finish puts Puerto Rico back on top. Sometimes the notes get a little bit jumbled. Into the corner now, 3 on the way, short. Caught out of the air by Miles Fuentes. And now Quinones on the floor, loses it. Here's Domine, kicking it out to nobody. And now Puerto Rico with a chance. Quinones, a little skip step into the lane. Pretty drive and finish by Felipe Quinones. And now Puerto Rico is back on top by 4, 27-23. Ooh, those are some fighting words in the chat. That JJ Barrea was better than Facundo Campazzo. I don't know about that. Campazzo did not have success in the NBA, but as far as a ball handler and skilled player and being fun to watch, I don't know, man. It's tough to hold a candle to Facundo Campazzo. Banjo Kazooie asks in the chat, do I think one of these players on this court is a prospect that can make it to the NBA? Let's see here. Up and down both sides, both rosters. Ivan Prado may have some size to him if he bulks up. Develops a little bit more of an inside game. He's stretch 4, but at his current physical makeup, I think he would struggle. As far as Puerto Rico goes, I like what I've seen from Vincent Stewart. Quinones certainly plays hard. I think with some development, some of these guys might have a chance. Long 3 on the way, straight through! Big shot there. Felipe Minzer. His last 2 games have been amazing. Minzer up to 7 points now. He had 27 in the semifinal. You know who my favorite point guard has been to watch in international play since I've been covering the international game in 2015? A point guard for Argentina by the name of Melissa Greder. Absolutely love watching her play. A good no call there. Now at the other end, the layup missed by Fuentes. Now Sarmiento caresses that one over the side of the rim, and Argentina back on top. Here comes Santiago. Floater, missed wide. Rebound for Sarmiento. And Argentina thought about attacking, slowed it up, and then pressed on the gas a little bit here. We're watching Gabriel Deck as a younger player with Argentina a few years ago. He certainly has developed. Timeout on the floor, but now the officials are calling the players back to the free throw line as there was a technical foul issued against Felipe Quinones. Apparently he did not agree with the no call. But the defender was certainly outside the restricted zone. And I think it was a good no call. Once again, our officials on this game: Andres Bartel of Uruguay, Orlando Varela Diaz of Honduras, and Cooper Toppings of Canada. Stewart misses over Sarmiento. It'll be out of bounds to Argentina. 3:10 to play in this second quarter. Four seconds on the shot clock for Puerto Rico when they get it in. Roman. Shot clock at 2. Puerto Rico had no idea that there was only 4 seconds on the shot clock. And that's on the bench and the coaching staff for Puerto Rico. They've got to let their team know right in front of them that there was only 4 left on the shot clock. There's the great one, Luis Scola. Future FIBA Hall of Famer, no doubt. Currently the CEO of Pallacanestro Varese in Italy, where his son plays club ball along with Ivan Prado. Catch and shoot three-pointer from the corner. Splash that one! Richard Rosa puts Puerto Rico on top 30-29 with his first points of the game. You were watching from Fresno, California. Nice drive. And the nice find on the cut by Cesar Martinez leads to the easy layup, and Argentina back on top. Nearly 4,600 viewers checking in right now. Give us a shout. Let us know where you're watching from. Say hello on the air. It's been a fun game to watch so far. As the first free throw by Richard Rosa is short. He was 5 of 8 in this tournament prior to that offering. Now Stewart. Double pump won't go. Felipe Minzer drives and kicks it out. Now into the corner for 3. That rolls off. Rebound, Prado. Prado playing with 3 fouls. Beg your pardon, that was Minzer. Prado was not on the floor with 3 fouls, which would be expected. And if you were watching from Tanzania, Santiago at the free throw line. His first offering of this game, and it's up for good. He's 5 of 6 in the tournament. Prior to that free throw. After the technical foul on the Argentina bench. What are the technical fouls in this game already? One on Felipe Quinones and another on the Argentine coaching staff. So we're tied at 31, 1:15 to play in this second quarter. 3 from the corner is up and good. Rodney Santiago strikes from downtown again. And now Puerto Rico is on top by 3. Santiago with 7 points. He's 2 of 4 from downtown. Stolen away by Puerto Rico. Quinones converts on the fast break. And now Puerto Rico is up by 5. Puerto Rico's biggest lead of the game was 7 early on. Argentina came roaring back, and now Argentina wants timeout following this run by Puerto Rico. Watching from Nova Scotia. Coach Stephen is watching from Toronto. Hope you've all been enjoying this back and forth affair. I'm sure everybody's getting geared up to watch USA Canada coming up after this one for the gold. Getting word from our technical staff that we're going to be doing a little work on the transmission at halftime, so hopefully it'll be a little more stable in the second half. We apologize for some of the issues we've been having. .31. 2 games already in the books. In the 7th place game, Mexico defeated Uruguay 79-61. And in the 5th place game, it was Brazil over Dominican Republic 71-56. we mentioned a couple of moments ago. Gold medal game after this one, starting at 8 o'clock local time between USA and Canada. Roman on the drive. Now he pulls it back out. Here's Montez. 10 to shoot. Back to Roman. Shot clock at 5. Sets up his defender. Drives. High off the glass. No. Rebound Argentina. And a blocking call as Cesar Martinez attacks with 2 seconds left. Rather, 8.3 seconds left on the game clock. Get a look at the 6'16" Cesar Martinez. Looks like they hit knees. Santiago wanted the charge, but instead he gets called for the block. Good to see Martinez up. Comes over and gets a pat on the backside from Santiago. Good show of sportsmanship. Watching from Toledo, Ohio. Hey, send me some Tony Pacos, would you, from Toledo? First free throw is up and good. And the second one in as well. 8.3 to play in the second quarter. Puerto Rico by 4, 36-32. Shot no good, tip won't go, and at the buzzer, we will go to the lockers at halftime with Puerto Rico up by 3, 36-33. At the shooting numbers, the team's shooting pretty well from 2-point range. Rebounds about even, assists about even. Puerto Rico with a few more steals. Let's check out the individual tallies on this game as we have viewers checking in from Athens and Hong Kong. Alexander Montez for Puerto Rico, 2 points. Felipe Quinones has 14 on 7 of 14 shooting as we roll the highlights. Quinones also with 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. Richard Rosa, 3 points. Rodney Santiago has 7. Vincent Stewart with 2 points and 5 rebounds. Mason Santiago rounds out the Puerto Rico scoring with 8 points. For Argentina, Matias Domine, 1 point. Tyler Kropp has not scored, but he does have 6 rebounds. Felipe Minzer, 7 points. He played all 20 minutes of the first half after playing all 40 minutes last night. Martin Toriani, 6 points in the first half for Argentina. Minzer also has 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Ivan Prado, 6 points, 2 boards. Joaquin Sarmiento having himself a nice night, 11 points and 6 first half rebounds. Tomas Scola had 2 early points for Argentina. Once again, the halftime score of the bronze medal game. Puerto Rico leading Argentina 36-33. The gold medal game is coming up at 8 o'clock local time, 10 o'clock Eastern time in the U.S. and Canada. It will be the United States and Canada for the big prize. But all 4 of these teams, Argentina, Puerto Rico, U.S., and Canada, advancing to the 2024 U17 World Cup. This is the 2023 FIBA Americas U16 Boys Championship, live from Poliforum Zamna in Mérida, Mexico. We are back with second half action in just a few moments.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation? Representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands. It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
Welcome back to Poliforum Zamna in Merida, Mexico. The second half of the bronze medal game of the 2023 FIBA Americas U16 Boys Championship Tournament. My name is Craig Fada. So glad you can be with us wherever you're tuned in from around the world. Puerto Rico leading Argentina coming out of the half 36-33. Did some work on our stream over the halftime period, so hopefully it'll be a little less choppy for you. I'm sure some of you wouldn't mind the commentator being muted, but nothing I can do about that. Here's Martin Torriani, right side. 3 on the way, catch and shoot, no. Rebound to Justin Roman, and a foul call. Again, the bronze medal game, the gold medal game between Canada and USA coming up after this one, 8 o'clock local time. Plenty of basketball yet to be played. The first half was a seesaw affair, especially in the second quarter. The lead changed 9 times in that first half. Pass from Roman ends up in the hands of the Argentine defense. Over to Torriani. Torriani working on Roman. Fades away in the lane. A shot won't go. Roman the rebound. We're up to nearly 400 likes on our YouTube stream. Appreciate everybody checking in on YouTube. If you have not already, go ahead and give us that thumbs up. Trying to get to 550 for this game. I think we should be able to get to that. Nice pull-up J from 15 feet for Alexander Montes. More than 3,300 viewers right now around the world. Ball tipped out of bounds, and it will be Puerto Rico ball. Got a question about why Scola's son doesn't play. He is playing. He's seen six and a half minutes of action in this game. He did sustain a hand or wrist injury in yesterday's game. He went out in the second half. He did start this game, and he does have 2 points, but he may have re-aggravated that injury. Kick out into the corner. Now back into the corner. Torriani for 3. Out of bounds to Argentina. Go ahead and let us know where you're watching from. Maybe we'll give you a shout out on the air. Appreciate all the engagement on the YouTube chat. For additional social media content, head to Facebook and Instagram and follow us at NextGen Hoops for more content geared toward the future stars of international basketball. They are going to go to a video review. We're going to look at Cooper Toppings and Orlando Morella Diaz. Checking out the video review. Cole is watching from the USA. One more look at it here. Yeah, I think that went off of Tyler Kropp. You were watching from Bonaire, one from Cedar City, Utah. Inbounds now to Sarmiento back outside. Shot clock at 8, into the corner for Domine. Back outside, 3 on the way. Rebound, finally tapped and controlled by Kropp. Santiago lost the handle, and now Argentina has it back. And a foul. We're behind as Kropp got the entry pass. Minzer to his left. And now some jostling away from the ball between Kropp and Roman. And I believe that foul is going to be on Tyler Kropp. Somebody watching from Germany at 2:45 in the morning. Quite impressive. Foul must have been on Roman because Argentina had the ball and Kropp ended up scoring. 38-35 now. Puerto Rico by 3, coming up on 6.5 minutes in this third quarter. Roman tried to feed it into Stewart, and it's intercepted by the Argentine defense. Kropp. And now Domine getting the offense reset, 10 to shoot. Domine tried to get it inside to Sarmiento. Splash that 3, Alexander Montez. And now Puerto Rico up by 6. Rebound Roman. Here comes Puerto Rico running up ahead. Santiago scores and Argentina wants timeout. 43-35 in favor of Puerto Rico, 5:38 to play in this third quarter. And Juan Fernandez does not want this to get away from his team early in this third quarter. Biggest lead of the game for Puerto Rico has been 8. This ties that. Every time that Puerto Rico seems to pull away from Argentina, Argentina comes roaring back. Let's see if they can do it again in this bronze medal game. Hope you're enjoying this one. I sure am. Up to 441 likes on our YouTube stream now. More than 4,400 viewers. If you have not already, go ahead and give us that thumbs up. And when you mention this tournament on the socials, use the hashtag FIBA U16 Americas, and for additional content aimed at exposing the future stars of international basketball, head on over to Facebook and Instagram and follow us at Next Gen Hoops. And you can can also subscribe to FIBA, the basketball channel here on YouTube. Catch the remainder of this game. The U.S.-Canada Gold game coming up after this one. And then the ladies' edition of this tournament from the same venue next week. Strong work in the paint by Tyler Kropp. Doesn't get the shot to fall, but he's going to go to the free throw line for a pair. First free throw for Kropp rings out. Kropp, a 44% free throw shooter on the tournament coming into this one. And that one falls in. Approaching the halfway mark of this third quarter. And Jonas into the paint. A nifty little step and draws the foul. There you get a look at the Central Basket U15 most valuable player. 15-year-old Felipe Quinones throws the first free throw through, shooting 87.5% from the free throw line in this tournament coming into this one. Quinones now 3 of 7 in this game. He's got 17 points. It's 45-38. Argentina's got it back to within 6, 45-39. Roman outside to Montez for 3, no. Toriani gets it back and on the drive. The floater well short. Caught under the bucket by Prado, knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with Argentina with 9 left on the shot clock. Prado scores for Argentina, and it's a 4-point deficit. Prado now with 8 points. Strong attack by Vincent Stewart. He goes off the glass and in. And he's got Puerto Rico back on top by 6. 3:43 to play in this third quarter. Eight to shoot. Pass a little bit too hot, and Argentina turns it over. Stewart, the big offensive rebound and the putback. And he's got Puerto Rico back on top by 8. Matches their biggest lead of the game, 49-41. Tough shot from along the baseline for Felipe Minzer. Minzer now with 12. Long three-pointer for Rody Santiago. My goodness, that was nearly a 30-footer. Biggest lead of the game now for Puerto Rico at 9, 52-43. 2.5 minutes to play in this third quarter. Taking their time into the front court. A little early in the game to be burning clock. Quinones slips. Foul call. Down to Montez. Over to Quinones. He launches the three. Splash that one! Felipe Quinones scores from long range to give Puerto Rico a 12-point lead, 55-43. Sarmiento wanted to bounce it inside, but had to take it himself and draws the foul. If you are watching from the Philippines, thanks so much for checking in. Sarmiento misses the first free throw. He's got 11 points on this game, along with 6 rebounds. Felipe Minzer now with 12. He's got 5 boards, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Leading the way for Puerto Rico, Felipe Quinones with 19 points. Second free throw to fall through. Got a commenter in the chat saying Felipe MVP of the tournament. I don't know about that. I think there's a couple of folks on Team USA that might have something to say about that. Oh, Pete, Aaron Peterson. Got a viewer watching at 4 in the morning in Greece. 3 on the way. That's good! Miles Fuentes drains one. And Puerto Rico is now on fire, up by 14. Sarmiento for 3, short. Montez the rebound. Fuentes gets the offense set up. Over to Quinones. Back outside. Fuentes, pull-up jumper, no. Gets his own rebound, then has it ripped out of there by Ivan Prado. Minzer over left side, 3 on the way. Splash that one! Ivan Prado hits from long range. A 23% three-point shooter in this tournament. Prado steps up and gets Argentina back to within 11. 20 seconds to play in this third quarter. Here's Quinones. Kicks it out. 3 on the way from Miles Fuentes. Misses. And a shot clock violation. Possession was never established, and as soon as Puerto Rico touched the ball following the miss, they were whistled for the shot clock violation. So it's going to be Argentina ball. Seconds left on the clock. Argentina turns it over. And Puerto Rico will not get a shot at the end of the third quarter. Actually, they're saying that shot did get off in time. Mason Santiago wanted the foul call. No foul. Instead, it is the end of the third quarter with Puerto Rico on top, 58-47. We go to the fourth quarter of the bronze medal game of the 2023 FIBA Americas U16 Boys Championship. Puerto Rico is 10 minutes from bronze. We are back in just a couple of moments, live from Mérida, Mexico.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation, representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands? It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
Back to the action here in the fourth quarter. Puerto Rico hoping to put away Argentina in the bronze medal game. Another three-pointer for Miles Fuentes. My goodness. He's 3 of 3 from beyond the arc now, and he's got 9 points. Quick pass inside. Felipe Minzer is fouled. Welcome in once again, everybody. Watching the bronze medal game between Argentina and Puerto Rico live from Poliforum Zamna in Mérida, Mexico. Puerto Rico took control in the third quarter, outscoring Argentina 22-14. We are up over 500 likes on our broadcast. Nearly 5,000 people watching right now. If you have not already, go ahead and give us a thumbs up on our broadcast. Sure appreciate all the engagement. Try to interact with as many comments and questions as we can during the course of the game, live on air. Appropriate ones, of course. That three from the corner by Roman misses, and a shot clock violation against Puerto Rico. we look at the individual numbers here early in the fourth quarter, Miles Fuentes, beg your pardon, he has 6 points. Alexander Montes 7, Felipe Quinones 19. And now a timeout for Puerto Rico as Eddie Santiago comes out on the floor furious. Justin Roman has not scored, but he's got 9 points, 4 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. Brody Santiago, 12 points. Richard Rosa has 3, Mason Santiago 8, and Vincent Stewart 6 points and 6 rebounds. For Argentina, Felipe Minzer 14 more points tonight after putting up 27 last night. Minzer also 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Ivan Prado 13 points on 5 of 6 shooting. He's also got 5 boards. Joaquin Sarmiento 12 points, 6 rebounds. Martin Toriani 6 points, 3 rebounds. Matthias Domine 1 point. Tyler Kropp 3.7 rebounds. And Tomas Scola 2 points. Once again, my name is Craig Fade. I hope you've been enjoying this one. This has been an entertaining affair in this bronze medal game. We are just under an hour away from the gold medal contest between Canada and USA. Prado pulls that one down, and here comes Minzer. Prado's got it, gives it up, and fouled on the drive by Sarmiento. Score the bucket. Won't go. Roman the rebound. Up ahead to Quinones. Wow, what a pretty circus layup by Felipe Quinones. Here's Minzer pulling his way to the bucket. Won't go. Quinones to inbound. Puerto Rico holding on to a 10-point lead. And the foul called on the drive by Quinones. Go ahead and give us a shout out where you're watching from on our YouTube chat. Maybe we'll say hello on the air. Appreciate all the great comments and support for both of these teams. Been a lot of friendly trash talk, as we usually have when rival nations play. Appreciate that everybody's been keeping it respectful. Back to 11. Feet underneath to Prado. Nice finish by Prado after the beautiful find under the bucket. I appreciate that shout out, Zach. Been doing my best. Timeout on the floor. The officials will go to a video review with 6:53 to play in the fourth quarter, and Argentina trailing by 9. Let's see if we can get a look here. Oh, it's tough with the official's shoulder in the way. Let's see if we can get a little bit better angle on it. Prado definitely got his hand on it, but it definitely went off of Puerto Rico, off of the player that was driving. He was the last to touch it, no doubt. You can see the spin of the ball change. There you see the spin change, but there's the last touch. So Prado got a piece of it, and that is great camera work by our staff there. As always, a tremendous job. By our FIBA media staff, all the video and photos. Another great tournament, another great event. Always first class when FIBA puts an event on. Well, they're going to give it to Puerto Rico. I guess it shows what I know. Sure looked like it touched the last touch to the hand of a Puerto Rico player. That three from the sideline, no good. And now here comes Argentina back the other way. 6.5 minutes. Oh, a beautiful reverse there. Joaquin Sarmiento's having himself a game. Reverse and the spin off the glass and in. And he's going to go to the line for the three-point play. Sarmiento now 14 points. Can he make it? 15 here. Sarmiento, a 63% free throw shooter on this tournament coming into this one. 2 of 4 from the stripe tonight. A little too strong on that free throw, but Argentina, they get it back. No. Thrown away by Martinez while he was on the floor. And now some discussion between the players and the officials. Quinones, be careful. He's already got one technical foul in this game. So Andres Bartel, Orlando Varela Diaz, and Cooper Toppings will talk it over. Go to the video review again. Let's see if somebody kicked it. It sure looked like it went off the arm of Alexander Montes. But I got it wrong last time. While we are waiting for the result of the video review, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button on our stream. Up to 555 likes now. Nearly 6,000 people watching. Appreciate all the engagement we've had on our YouTube stream here. Sarmiento trying to earn an Academy Award for acting there. Let's see what Andres Bartel and Orlando Varela Diaz decide. So Sarmiento to the free throw line. And he hits the free throw. I'm trying to see exactly what was called there. It was a technical foul on Puerto Rico. A strong work off the glass by Minzer. It's Argentina back to within 4 with 6:08 to play. Minzer now with 16 points on 6 of 9 shooting, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals. He's playing with 4 fouls. Hook shot in the paint by Montez, no good. Count the bucket and the foul. Free throw, no good. Remains at 6, 66-60. Shot clock at 8. Back up top to Martinez. Now right side Toriani for 3. Splash it for Toriani! Argentina back to within 3, 66-63. 5:20 to play in regulation. Getting the offense set up. Montez now on the attack, and the pass into the corner. Puerto Rico not paying attention to the 24-second clock, and they turn it over. foul before the shot. Free throw by Minzer will not fall in, and so the deficit remains 3 with one more offering from the free throw line. Minzer gets the second one home, and it's just a 2-point difference between Puerto Rico and Argentina as Martinez commits the foul. Checking in from Anniston, Alabama. As Ramon hits the first free throw. Second free throw, no good. And of course, when a call goes against the team you're cheering for, naturally, you're going to think the officials are against you and your team. I can promise you that's not the case. It's always the first line of defense when somebody doesn't understand the game, that the officials have it in for your team. Shot clock at 1, and Argentina will not get the shot off. So a shot clock violation against Argentina. Comes Quinones. Approaching 4 minutes to play. Roman picks up the dribble. Back out to Quinones, 5 on the shot clock. Back to Roman. High off the glass. Nearly fell in off the top of the backboard. And now Argentina again with a chance to draw ever closer, perhaps tie with the three-pointer. Minzer, left side. Now the pass a little too high for Martinez. Argentina had it set up beautifully. Martinez was wide open, but the pass a little bit too tall for his 6-foot frame. Sarmiento poked in the eye. And now he goes down to the floor. Zach makes a great point. Forgot who the cutter was. It was a tall guy. That might have been a nice alley-oop at the other end. Excellent point. Let's see if we can see what happened to Sarmiento. Got the elbow right in the eye by Stewart. To be fine after he took that contact. No question he took the elbow in the eye. lot of comments going on in the chat. Keep in mind, everybody, these are kids playing this game. No need to call them names. Obviously, there was a clear foul. Hit the elbow in his eye. But you don't need to call names. 67-64. Timeout on the floor with 3:17 to play. Foul was on Stewart for the offensive foul. Stewart sits down. Rosa comes on for Puerto Rico. That was Stewart's 5th foul with 3:18 to play. It's Argentina ball now. 3:15 to play in this 4th period in the bronze medal game. Puerto Rico on top by 3. Puerto Rico led by as many as 14. Minzer behind the back, now giving it up to Krop. Outside, dribble picked up, 3 on the shot clock. Stolen away by Roman. It's a 3-on-2. Roman shuffles it underneath. Ball will not fall in. But now Richard Rosa will go to the free throw line for a pair. So Rosa from the free throw line. 5 of 8 on the tournament. 1 of 5 now tonight. Making it 6 of 13 overall. 1 more on the way. Won't fall in. So the lead back to 4. Nice job defensively by Rodney Santiago to tie up Martin Torriani. And Puerto Rico gets it back on the alternating possession era. .237 to play. Set up. Comes the screen by Montez. Quinones on the attack, loses it. Not sure if he lost it or if that was an intentional pass to Roman. When he first got rid of the ball, it looked like he lost it, but then it looked intentional to Roman. So I'm going to say that was an intentional pass. And then a foul called as Roman went to the bucket. Roman to the free throw line, a 67% free throw shooter in the tournament. He's now 2 of 3 in this game. Second one rings out, and now Argentina trailing by 5. More than 7,700 viewers checking in right now. 600 likes on our YouTube stream. If you haven't already, go ahead and give us that thumbs up. We've got a good one cooking. Sarmiento for three. Splash it! Sarmiento scores from long range to get Argentina back to within two now inside 2 minutes to play. Spin move into the lane, kick out, three on the way. Rebound by Roman. He goes up strong, rolls over the top, and a foul called on the rebound. And now Prado will go to the free throw line at the other end. He can tie it up with 1:30 to play. First free throw for Prado is up and good. Prado 4 of 5 in this game. He had come into this one 4 of 12 on the tournament. Prado ties it up at 69. 90 seconds to play in regulation, and we are dead level. Prado now 18 points to lead Argentina. Bigger pardon, Sarmiento has 20. Now the kick out to Santiago. Back outside, 15-footer. That's good! Tough shot by Alexander Montes, and now it's Puerto Rico by 2. With 1:07 to play, Argentina takes timeout. What a tremendous game this has turned out to be. It looked for a moment like Argentina in the second half was going to run away as Luis Scola checking the stats on this game probably. There's Carlos Boozer getting ready to watch his twin sons play in the gold medal game. Puerto Rico went out to a 14-point lead in the second half. But Argentina has clawed all the way back. Tied it up at 69. They now trail by 2. Gold medal game scheduled to start at 8 o'clock local time. That's assuming this one doesn't go into overtime and beyond. Felipe Quinones, 22 points for Puerto Rico on 9 of 19 shooting. 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. Rodney Santiago, 12 points. Mason Santiago and Vincent Stewart, 8 apiece. For Argentina, Felipe Minzer, 16 points, following up his 27-point effort last night. Minzer also with 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals. Ivan Prado now 18 points. Joaquin Sarmiento, 20 points. Minzer to inbound. Minzer gets it back. Minzer takes it all the way himself as the defense lets him waltz through, and we're tied up at 71. Inside of a minute to play now. Quinones getting things set up. Takes it himself. High off the glass. No. Tip in. Won't go. Argentina finally pulls the rebound down. That's Felipe Minzer. Now Argentina can take the lead. Minzer chewing a little bit of clock here. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. 19 on the game clock. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Argentina ball. The shot clock will reset at 14, and there's 14.2 on the game clock. Santiago dove for that ball, came into contact with it, could not put it back into play, and then went over the sideline. And Puerto Rico is calling for a review. Edin Santiago out on the court. Will they go to the video review? Has it been a timeout? So if it is timeout Argentina, they're not going to a video review. See if we can see that last sequence again. A lot of comments in the chat that the shot clock should probably not have reset. And in my mind's eye, I think I'm agreeing with that. Problem is, we're not sure what was on the shot clock before that sequence of events. (71-71), 14.2 seconds to play in the bronze medal game at the 2023 FIBA Americas U16 Boys Championship. It's Argentina ball. More than 9,000 viewers on our stream right now. Go ahead, give us a thumbs up on the stream. Support this youth game. Ball inbound. Here's Toriani. And now Minzer gets the defender in the air. Left hand won't go. 5 seconds left. Puerto Rico has it. The drive, the shot, stolen away, but a foul called. Was it a foul or was it an out of bounds call? Looked like it was just knocked out of bounds. What's going to be the call here? I thought I saw the official's arm go up like a foul was called. It looks like we are headed to overtime. Tied up at 71. My goodness, what a finish. A great hustle at the end to prevent a potential game-winning layup by Puerto Rico. So we will go to overtime tied at 71. A huge fourth quarter comeback by Argentina.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation, representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands? It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
Back to the action live in Mérida, Mexico. We are in overtime of the bronze medal game. An exciting sequence of events at the end of regulation. Argentina had a couple of looks at it from in close. And Puerto Rico had a chance to make a full court sprint with about 3 seconds left. And as the player accelerated for the layup, either it was blocked or the clock expired, or he lost it out of bounds. It was Richard Rosa that was going for the potential game-winning layup. And according to the official play-by-play, it appears that he did not get the shot off prior to the buzzer. At least that's what I'm understanding by the official TikTok on the stat sheet. Because there was no foul, there was no credit of any block or turnover. And so we have to assume that he did not get the shot off prior to the end of regulation. So now Puerto Rico takes a 2-point lead into overtime. And Sarmiento ties it up. Welcome into those of you wanting to tune in to the USA-Canada gold medal game coming up in just a little while. This one's gone to overtime. And a backcourt violation against Puerto Rico. Argentina trailed in the fourth quarter by 14 points. They outscored Puerto Rico 24-13 in that fourth quarter. Here's Domine back up top. Minzer to Toriani. Got his defender in the air, shoots the three, short. Up top to Stewart. Now right side. Floater by Candelaria, no good. Back up top to Minzer. And now underneath Tough shot, a little too far under the bucket for Sarmiento. Now here comes Quinones. His shot blocked. 3 on the way, no good. Mason Santiago soaring in for the rebound attempt, and now a foul called as Quinones tries to grab it. Quinones trying to get the ball cleaned off before the free throws. And the first free throw is in. Puerto Rico back on top by 1. And a commenter in the chat that says this is going to be that grind out type of overtime. You might not be wrong. An overtime of attrition. Who runs out of gas? Or who makes the tough play when it's needed? Minzer through traffic draws the foul. With 19 points, 4 from the free throw line tonight, make it 5 of 5. Minzer has played every second of this game. He played all 40 minutes last night. Both free throws good, and Minzer now has 20. Inside 2 minutes to play in overtime. Tied at 75. Quinones outside to Santiago. Splat! Mason Santiago hits the three-pointer, and he puts Puerto Rico up by 3. Santiago now with 11. The answer at the other end, no good. Prado can't reach the rebound. And now Puerto Rico with a chance to extend. And the foul called on Martin Toriani. Not sure what he was protesting there. There was a clear foul as Quinones was crossing the timeline. Puerto Rico now by 5, 80-75. 1:20 to play. Not panic time yet for Argentina, but it's definitely a matter of concern. Prado for 3. Oh, that looked like it was going to fall in. Stewart the big rebound. And now Puerto Rico can run a little bit of time here. Inside of a minute. Over to Stewart. Beg your pardon, Santiago. The drive by Felipe Quinones, score it. It was halfway down through the cylinder before it got poked back up. That's going to be a goaltend. Count the bucket. And now Puerto Rico leads by 7 with less than 45 seconds to play. Puerto Rico outscoring Argentina in this overtime. 11-4. As we look at the advantage in fast break points for Puerto Rico. Second overtime game of the competition for Puerto Rico. They defeated Brazil in the quarterfinals on Friday, 83-72. They outscored Brazil 16-5 in the overtime period. So Puerto Rico showing that they have the fortitude to play on as needed. Question in the chat asking how many for Quiñones. Felipe Quiñones has 28 points now. He also has 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. Leading scorer for Argentina, Minzer, 20 points. Beg your pardon, Joaquin Sarmiento has 22. Minzer's 20 follows up his 27-point effort last night. Minzer to inbound, with 44.6 to play. Minzer looking for help, nobody's moving. Finally, able to get it into Toriani. Long three-pointer. And foul on the rebound. Big rebound by Justin Roman. Go to the free throw line. Another comment in the chat. A lot of energy spent by Argentina coming back from that huge deficit. Looks like they just ran out of gas in the overtime. That may be a very accurate assessment. So an unsportsmanlike called. Puerto Rico gets the 2 free throws and the possession. And it's a 9-point lead with 37.5 to play. And with Puerto Rico having possession, a very tall order now for Argentina, but Puerto Rico throws away the inbound pass. Regardless of the outcome on this one, a big congratulations to both teams. A huge effort by Argentina to come back from 14 points down in the second half as Domine commits that foul. Yeah, it was not a flagrant on Minzer. It was just an unsportsmanlike. Just trying to hold up Puerto Rico advancing the ball up the floor. Just to make sure we understood what that sequence was at the other end of the floor. regardless, again, of what the final numbers end up being on this game, and it certainly looks as if Puerto Rico will hold on in overtime to defeat Argentina for the bronze medal. A Herculean effort by both teams, really, but particularly Argentina to come back. Down 14 points in the second half. Second free throw, no good. And a quick foul by Roman. Obviously, the gold medal game between Team USA and Canada will be delayed by a few minutes as we are in overtime here. You can see Team USA in the background. Try to get you an official start time for that game. We're going to try to start it as close to the expected start time of 8 local time. Sarmiento hits the free throw. It probably will not be the standard 30 minutes between games. Thrown off the backboard to try to get the offensive rebound and a putback, but it's rebounded by Argentina, or rather Puerto Rico, and now another foul called, which will send Puerto Rico to the line with 21.9 to play. Nearly 7,900 viewers still tuned in at the end of this one. Sure appreciate that. 782 likes on our broadcast. Go ahead and give us another one if you haven't already. Appreciate the effort that these young men have shown battling for their country in this bronze medal game. You may say they didn't really have anything to play for, but they sure have played like their lives depended on it. So now finally, Puerto Rico into the front court, and they will dribble it out. As you can see, one of the Argentine players just collapsing on the court in exhaustion. This one goes final. (86-76). Puerto Rico wins gold. I beg your pardon, Puerto Rico wins bronze. Got a little excited there. Got ahead of myself. But what a tremendous game, a tremendous effort by both teams. Sarmiento collapsing to the floor after giving it everything he had. There's the numbers shooting-wise. 5 more rebounds for Puerto Rico, 9 more steals. Let's run down the individual tallies. Alexander Montes for Puerto Rico, 12 points, 4 rebounds. Justin Roman, 5 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, and 2 blocks. Richard Rosa, 4 points. Rugni Santiago, 12 points in 40 minutes and 49 seconds. He also had 5 steals. Mason Santiago, 11 points, 4 rebounds. Miles Fuentes, 6 points. Felipe Quinones, 28 points on 10 of 21 shooting. He had 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. Vincent Stewart contributed 8 points and 7 rebounds. Let's roll the highlights as we look at Argentina's numbers. Matías Domine, 1 point. Tyler Kropp had 3.7 boards. Joaquin Sarmiento, 23 points on 9 of 7 shooting. He also had 10 rebounds. Martin Toriani, 9 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. Felipe Minzer, 20 more points following his 27-point effort last night. 7 of 12 shooting, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals. Devon Prado, 18 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. And Tomas Scola, 2 points in just 6.5 minutes of action. His arm injury must have flared up again in this game. Once again, the final score, a thriller from Poliform Zamna in Mérida, Mexico, in the bronze medal game of the 2023 FIBA Americas U16 Boys Championship. It's Puerto Rico winning bronze over Argentina, but both of these teams will go to the 2024 U17 World Cup next year. We're back in just a little bit with USA-Canada for gold. My name's Craig Fada. Hope you enjoyed this game. I sure enjoyed bringing it to you. We will be back in just a little bit. Thanks for watching, everybody, and so long for now.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation, representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands? It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.